The magic porridge pot. This is Melody lived with her mother. The two of them were very poor. But Melody tried to make her mother happy by singing songs to her morning and evening. Her mother said, "Melody, what would happen to me if it weren't for your songs? They make me happy, you know." "I know, mother," Melody said. "If only our bellies could be filled with music. I'm very hungry." Her mother began to cry. "Don't cry, mother. I'll go into the forest and find us something to eat," Melody assured her. As she wandered through the forest, Melody sang one of her beautiful songs. An old witch heard her singing and rushed to meet her. "Oh," Melody said, "you frightened me." "I'm sorry," the kind witch said. "I just wanted to find out who had such a magnificent voice." Melody's cheeks grew pink and she lowered her head. "Well, thank you. I hope I didn't disturb you." "Disturb me? Nonsense. Your voice is like a gift to me. What can I do to reward you for your singing?" the witch asked. "Reward?" Melody asked. "Yes, anything you'd like." The witch said, "If only you'd come back again and sing for me." Melody told the witch about her poor mother and how they had nothing at all to eat. "Here," the witch said, showing a small black spot into the young girl's hands. "Take this. I don't mean to be rude, but what good is an empty pot if there is no food to cook in it?" "It's magic," the witch explained. "Magic," Melody repeated. "Yes, yes. Take it home, put it on the stove, and say these words, 'Little pot, cook.' It'll surprise you with more sweet porridge than you've ever been. Go, go, try it. But be sure to come back tomorrow to sing for me." "But how will the pot know when to stop cooking?" asked the hungry little girl. "Oh yes," the witch said. "I almost forgot the most important part." "The most important?" Melody asked. "Indeed. When your mother and you have had your fill of sweet porridge, simply say, 'Little pot, stop.' And it will stop cooking. Now don't forget." "I won't," promised Melody as she rushed home holding tightly to the magical pot. Every day, Melody and her mother ate their fill of sweet porridge. And every day, the little girl kept her promise and traveled into the forest to sing for the kind witch. One day, Melody left to meet the witch while the sweet porridge was still cooking. "Now don't forget what to say," she warned her mother. Her mother just shooed her away, acting insulted that her daughter treated her like a fool. The pot cooked and cooked, then cooked some more. "Quit," Melody's mother said. But the pot kept cooking. "Knock it off," she cried, as the porridge spilled out over the stove and onto the floor. "Enough," the woman shouted. Melody's mother said everything she could think of to make the pot stop cooking, but it was useless. She didn't remember the magic phrase, and before long, the entire cottage was filled with hot sweet porridge. Spilling out the windows and pushing the door, the sweet porridge swelled into the streets. It filled home after home, as the neighbors screamed and tried to escape. "Ow! Ouch! Ew!" they cried as the steaming, hot sweet porridge burned their skin. By the time Melody returned, then into the streets. It filled home after home, as the neighbors screamed and tried to escape. By the time Melody returned, the entire village was covered in sweet porridge. "Little pot, stop," she yelled. And the little pot did just that. The poor little girl with the enchanting voice had to eat her way back to the cottage. Her mother never again forgot the magical words.